-1, -3, -5.
I
Welcome
found a.
to
Oh
Let's Play.
wait.
Today we'll be playing the Shroud Stand. Welcome back, folks. I am so glad that you guys have decided to tune in for another great episode. When last we left our heroes, Boogie, tell me what happened.
We all got together
You're
at
not Boogie.
Oh.
Boogie. I choose the one person who stepped away from their computer. Terry, tell me what happened.
Boogie was getting some water.
Oh, Boogie, tell me what happened.
Oh, Boogie.
Boogie can remember that last time we were in town, we found things and got together to go explore.
We did bring together this wonderful group of adventurers, and then they played Ilsegesser, and Boogie was the closest. Boogie, for being the closest,
It was
you are
me. It was
Wait.
me.
Oh my God, it was Terry. I thought.
Yeah.
I thought you were the bright red.
I found a token I'm not supposed to.
Who was dark red?
I was dark red. I was dark red.
Chase, where what are you seeing that you're not supposed to?
Sorry, I just feel like
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not supposed to.
yeah.
Okay. It's definitely not in the recording. I didn't zoom in.
Did you see the background for that?
Yeah, it looks sick. I mean,
Professorson?
No. I mean like the map. You didn't see the map for it.
No.
Oh no.
You guys
I
only
saw
see.
the-
You guys
just
see
the
a
guy.
sliver of
I
neon
see
yellow, right?
Sliver of neon yellow, and if I zoom out, I see the town in the map.
Okay, six. All right, and you guys got this crazy band of adventurers together. Terry Brambling, for getting the closest X on the Ilsegesser map, will be receiving inspiration for this session only. So you must try to use it in something you want.
All right, man.
All right. You guys come across the same area that it looks eerily similar to what you scried, because someone's a really good artist. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
You guys come across a cave, and you're able to peer inside. Can I get some perception checks?
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I need to see if I have like dark vision or something.
Is these are perception checks like as we approach the cave?
Yeah, as you're approaching the cave, you can start to see inside. You guys have kind of like light blindness right now.
Sorry, I just found the comment. That was so funny.
Wait, our eyes are adjusted to the sun, and then we're approaching this darkness.
Yeah, you're so you can't really see inside, even though it seems to be kind of wide open. So I need perception checks out of you guys to see who can see the best.
Absolutely, I will give you that. But before, there would have been some things that like I'd do before we like actually start moving in towards the cave.
Okay, tell me.
That's okay. First off, I would have as soon as everybody's off the sand skipper, I would have put it back in my pot.
It goes back in.
Don't
That's the
want
noise it makes too.
anyone Nicking that.
Yeah, that's cool. It's cool you can do that.
Yes, it's one of the perks of knowing where to keep your things. And talking of things to keep, I'm going to reach into the same pot. Like, it kind of operates on the same rules as a bag of holding, I imagine.
Actually, better than that.
Yeah.
But continue.
And pull out. I bought 3, right? Yeah, I'll pull out 2 health potions. Hand one to Slurpin' Larry here, and one to Terry. And just, I don't think that you will get hurt, but just in case, keep these on hand, okay?
All right. Can I get the perception out of Boogie and the perception out of Chicon though still?
Oh, alright, roll on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boogie's the first one. Teddy, can you see it?
Ooh.
Oh, I should match the color.
Do you need me to tell you Boogie's roll, or do you see it?
11.
All right. Nice. Types 11. Sick.
I rolled it earlier.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I just
why'd you type it again?
Look at.
You wanted me?
What?
It's not like we couldn't see it.
Oh no.
Because Teddy didn't see it.
I didn't see it because I'm dumb, and then because I had delete the black block over my screen, I couldn't scroll up.
Right.
Please, thank you. I'm actually gonna buff that to a 19, Terry, because you gave me the initial roll too. It changes nothing for you. So you guys come across the town, or you guys come across the cave. It's a town. It's also a town. Town for like worms and stuff. God, I'm struggling. So you guys get to the cave, and you guys see what looks to be like a attacked encampment.
Huh.
Oh, what encampment?
An attacked encampment.
Oh.
It's been looks like it's been ransacked. This is
I
not.
pull out.
Hey, be careful, everyone.
Wait,
You
Might
guys
be
are
some
here. I don't know if you
random-
guys.
this encampment looks like it was attacked.
Yeah, might be some random thorns in the branches, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't.
Might get ambushed.
You two added a health potion to your inventories, right?
No.
Yeah, it just did.
Okay.
Blurpin, you get real close to these bones, and no one else would have to worry about it, but because you stand at almost 10 feet tall, you almost bonk your head.
I'm gonna be on the lookout for like anyone trying to ambush us, like any monster.
DM can't bite
Or-
the bone.
Can you bite the bone? You would have to do a slight jump.
Be like a dog.
It does not take an athletics check. You just make it. And you go to wrap your mouth around it. You're kind of freakishly big. You can totally fit your mouth around it. Give me a strength check to see. Give me an athletics check to see if you can hold on, though.
What do you want?
No.
What roll?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Natural 20.
Oh.
That's so stupid.
You hang from it perfectly. And
What are you doing?
Blurp and Larry, what next? No one would see coming. You actually dislodge the bone from its holding. It pulls away from this vertebrate, and you actually are carrying this like 15-foot long piece of bone in your mouth as it slowly lowers you down as it sinks out of the sand.
Slurp and Larry, he'll look this way, the thing will swing. You know, he'll have to duck a little.
I want dexterity checks out of each of you.
Okay.
Oh god.
It's a man carrying a ladder.
Dexterity saving throw.
To Terry and Shakan, he is not trying to kill you. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's not its normal damage. You might expect something like this to function similarly to, I don't know, a totem pole, of which the Decralians have a 1d20 for the damage roll
Oh
of.
my god.
Jesus.
You
I
will
forgot about
instead
that.
take a single point of damage, and if you pass the save, you take nothing.
Can I
Boogie's
take
okay.
Shakan's damage? Like,
It,
You try
it
to-
bumps into his Harry and it stops.
You can absolutely take his damage by getting like moved into it, so that when he smacks you into
watch
Shakan,
out!
you bump into Shakan, but you save him from getting hit by the bludgeoned.
Oh,
You save him from getting bludgeoned.
Ooh.
He thinks
Oh,
that
I
maybe
see.
you should put that down.
Ooh.
Be careful when you're moving your head. You're gonna hit one of us again.
Oh, sorry. I move back.
I, at this point, I'm like out of the way.
You're all okay for now.
Yeah.
I'll take the damage.
Let's let him go ahead.
Yeah. Let him go first.
I'll go first.
All right.
What kind of other tracks in here? Like what kind of? Can I
Oh,
tell
yeah.
what-
Why don't you give me a Well, to find tracks, I need an investigate. To identify what kind of tracks they are, I need a survival.
Well, investigation's not the greatest.
Is anyone else
See
interested?
anything?
Uh,
Yeah, I'm interested.
Anyone who's
I'm kinda
curious
like,
may. This is not something that requires a proficiency or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not looking for necessarily tracks, but I am looking for signs of what caused this attack, right? Like, are there claw marks? Or is
Yeah,
it-
that
was
would be an
this, like,
investigation.
people attacked or animals attacked? That sort of thing.
If
Ah!
I'm
Oh
I'm looking
my
for
God.
like human
Okay.
tracks, do you?
So,
it-
you guys know that unfortunately this is the desert, so the sand and the wind comes and sweeps away tracks very quickly.
Yeah.
You're unable to find what it is that you're unable to find tracks of what it is that actually came and did this. However, you're able to determine that a lot of these like the crushing of certain objects, the destruction of a weapon, that doesn't happen from like like if a bear were to roll over here, it wouldn't start breaking apart a Decralian war totem, which is what you guys are able to determine that is.
Okay, okay.
So you're able to determine like, okay, well, a creature wouldn't come and destroy a weapon. That had to have happened while someone was fending something off.
So either this was intentional or whatever it was significantly more dangerous than like a normal creature.
Yeah, it's something, whatever came by, it seems like they ransacked it. You see, there's no valuables left behind except for 3/4 of a wheel of cheese,
Nice.
which honestly is quite expensive. Pretty useful usually.
You guys could use that for rations. Might want to pick that up.
Oogie kind of like kneels down, puts his hand on the ground, and like has the grains of sand fall from his fist, and he's gonna say, "Oogie understands nothing."
I mean, down there you can see a path. You might have to go down there. Not sure how,
Oogie questions why you're deep throating the.
Slurpin Larry is covering the fucking bone in his saliva.
it looks, dangerous.
I hate
Well,
that.
He
Is that
takes it out for a
acid?
second. Oh, no, it's more like venom. Yeah,
Venom.
yeah, it's
Okay.
just venom. Nothing
Just
serious. Like
venom.
I wouldn't eat it, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably eat it, but it's not for everyone. You know.
Why? I had disadvantage on the investigation check. I forgot.
So is this a wall here? And
Yeah,
this
that's
is
wall.
A passage. Okay.
And you guys, with your perception rolls, you'll be able to see that these are just little mushrooms. They seem to be providing just a slight bit of illumination.
Nice. I'm a
On
tiefling, so I've got dark vision. But
I don't have dark vision.
You don't have to worry, Boogie.
yeah.
I
While
have
this
to worry,
seems
though.
very uncommon, you, well, having mushrooms give you enough light to see well is probably pretty uncommon. Here, it's not so much of an issue.
While Slurpin Larry is oiling up the bone, I'm gonna look further in to look back at him, look further in, and I'll turn and be like, I don't know if that is going to be the most advisable of weapons. It might be hard to fit it through.
To fit it through.
Yes, the passageways don't seem that wide. You might have difficulty swinging it.
Oh. Okay. One second. He'll reach into his fanny pack and he'll pull out some rope. DM, I'd like to just fashion like a little sash to put over my back.
Yeah, you can absolutely do that.
Alright, I take a little bit to do that.
It's
a
it's
second,
it's
guys.
slightly taller than you are, but it's
Very
not
good.
unwieldy on you.
Allow me to glance ahead, see what we are dealing with.
Go with just in case there's some monster springs out.
Yes.
What's Slurpin doing?
I'm tying knots.
Oh, that's the time. That's the time. Got it. All right, Shakan and Terry, can I get a perception roll out of you guys?
Yeah.
I am perceiving really poorly.
19.
Okay. Terry, you're able to see this, and you have to describe it to Shakan.
Nice.
I see what?
You're able to see that.
He
The rest
rolled
of
the map.
a two, what the fuck?
Looks like a, it's like a pond. With a couple of stones scattered
Shakan,
around
you
in the
finished
pond.
blinking. You can see it too.
There's some crystals, red, blue, and on the other side, there's a, what is that? More mushrooms.
That is concerning. Source of water this large in the desert will be visited frequently.
Yeah.
The fact that there are no noticeable tracks that we can see. Something has made this its turf.
Might be some water creature.
That would be surprising. But, well, looks back to the other two. We should proceed together.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Boogie, slurping. Let's tumble.
Boogie's not a fan of caves. His arrows don't go that far.
Get out of the way.
DM, how does this seem like something Serpent Larry could get past, or does he think he's gonna have to put down his bone?
Definitely something he could get past. It's just gonna take him considerably longer than everybody else.
Okay.
Yeah, I move off to the side here. So you get this.
You're in there for like a half second. You start getting stuck immediately. You're like, okay, this is why it's gonna take a while.
As I get stuck, I kind of look down. What's with these mushrooms?
I don't know. Can you
Yeah,
give me
look
a
at that.
nature or survival check? You can either.
Good question.
Ooh, okay. Well, as a survival check, you're pretty sure that this is a non-poisonous mushroom. So it's edible. It seems to produce light. It doesn't have spores that are poisonous or dangerous in any manner. You're not able to identify the actual plant or like its genome or anything. Or what is it? Like it's a
That's fine.
kingdom, phylum, order, class, species, or whatever.
Kingdom Phylum Class Order Family Genus Species.
Yeah.
What did you just say?
You're not able to
That's-
identify it like scientifically.
That's fine.
So you don't know if they taste good. You don't know.
Okay, I know.
You just know that they're
Okay.
not poisonous. You don't know if like, oh, this is what people use in reagents. With
Alright.
that same survival check, I'd let you harvest those ones.
I'll back up and I'll just eat these.
Oh,
Nice.
Dude, he's
All
gonna
right.
start to glow.
you begin digesting.
No.
Boogie's wondering about the taste.
Yeah, it's it's a little spicy. Not for everyone, right? But it's a little. It starts spicy, then it's sweet.
Khan, when you you're like wondering what the holdup is because you've been kind of keeping yourself out of the way. You
Yeah.
peer around the corner, and somebody has a slight cyan glow to them.
I like to
Also
imagine
have
that
one.
like my mouth and like my lips are just blue.
It's like what was it? That powder snack, and you have like the stick that you dip
Yes.
into it.
Fun
Like a
dip?
fun dip.
Fun
Yeah,
dip.
fun dip.
Yeah, fun dip.
Nice. Okay.
Right. Boogie concurs that it's a little spicy.
Is you also eating it?
Yeah, Boogie will
Fuck
also
yeah.
eat one.
Boogie, you don't die. You just start to turn a little blue. You're just glowing ever so slightly.
This guy's all
Is everything all right over there?
You can see Terry. You can see through this line a little past Shakan. You can see Boogie and Slurpin.
Why are we
You
all
see a
blue?
slight faint glow.
What
to them.
happened?
They are
Boogie
eating
is
the
wondering.
mushrooms.
If we eat more, do we glow more?
I think that's
That's a great question.
something we'll have to try out later. We have a quest. We gotta investigate this little pond right here, guys. Come on.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Give me a second.
He like squeezes sideways.
Right.
That might take him a little while.
Shakan, if you suck in your gut, you have a feeling that you could move in here.
Oh yeah, I'd do that.
because you can no longer retreat.
Well, while we wait for him, let us take in the room.
Hey, stop there for a second,
Yeah.
Slurpin. Your bone gets stuck. You have to readjust.
Oh, shoot.
Can I just be harvesting these mushrooms?
Well, these ones you ate, and these ones he ate. But yeah, you could harvest these ones.
Harvest these
Just give me a
ones.
survival check when you get a chance.
Yeah.
Terry, you come across this area. you begin seeing something different for the first time than a typical. Give yourself a not exquisite. Give yourself a, great quality bushel of glowcap.
Glow cap.
Glow cap.
Yep, I
Whoa.
typed it just so you don't have any issue with
Oh,
that.
okay.
Terry, you come
I'm
across this
seeing
and
something.
you see something for the first time. It's not mushrooms glowing, rather something catches your eye that
Whoa.
sparkles.
Crystals.
Yeah, some crystals here.
The pioneers used to
DM,
ride these for miles.
have I heard about crystal harvesting from the caves in the desert?
You know that it's very common here.
Okay.
But you don't have any expertise with it.
Yeah.
You know people do it.
Hmm. The these are a common thing to find, but
Slurping, you get past eventually.
again,
Okay.
the weird part here is that this cave was not that hard to find, and it honestly was not that far from town. So why is it unharvested?
I don't know. I mean, there being some sort of creature here makes sense. It's probably keeping away all the people wanting these crystals in the water.
Yeah. I am.
Stay
I
vigilant.
Hey guys.
I grow more concerned. Hello.
Oh, what's with the crystals?
They grow in these caves, but ones of these size tell me that they haven't been harvested in a while.
Oh, are they valuable?
They can be, depending on their size, the type.
Well, they look pretty
do
big.
Glancing at these ones, can I tell how valuable they would be?
Does anyone who's looking at them have proficiency in Arcana?
I do, actually.
Give me an Arcana check.
All right. Man. Oh!
Natural 20, yeah!
Most of the time,
kinda-
people are going out looking for magisteel, all sorts of different magical ores. It is quite rare to find a cave close to town that actually has gems. These gems, the ones that you're looking at, are clearly gems that have come from the that are typically associated with the plane of Earth, Oris. Or no, no, no. Yeah, I think it's Oris. What is my own planes? Terrace. Oris is air. I knew immediately was wrong. So these usually come from Terrace, and they're usually considered life crystals. Um, you know that these, especially with your trade of being someone who likes to sell diluted health potions, you know that just like one of these little geodes could probably turn into the requisite materials for about 25 health potions.
Oh my
Holy
god!
shit.
You'd
Is there
need some.
anything?
You'd need an alchemist, and you'd need someone to do it for you. But you, on your own hand, you think that you might be able to figure that out if you had enough time and enough resources. You know, it would normally cost some money to get these together, and then wouldn't want to spend them and waste them. So you would usually give them off to a professional. With this kind, you think it might be worth trying out yourself if it wouldn't even matter at that point with how much there is.
Yeah, so Slurp and Larry asked me here, how much do I think these are worth? And I'll glance them over, give it a little bit of like a stroke in my goatee, and be like, they they are good quality, but their value is difficult. You would need to find the right seller to really get your money's worth. Definitely a lot more effort than they are probably worth. But finding them all the same is not that bad and probably worth harvesting.
Are they like used in something?
Yes. I I fail to recall what exactly, but I have seen them used.
Okay.
Alright.
I do not trust this water though.
It's just water.
How deep is it?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see him getting in the water. Kate was giving me food. Okay. You get the idea that that's not a good idea. You get the idea that you would sink. You kind of is as you look on, you can see that these are pillars and the water goes down. Just in the, it's like a shelf almost. It's
Oh.
it's not so shallow. It's not so bad here for about 2 feet out, and then it drops, and so it's like only like it goes like 1 inch deep to 2 feet deep to 3 feet deep, and it kind of sits there at 3 feet deep for a little bit, and then it sinks, and you think it's like at least 15, 16 feet deep.
I see. Can we see the bottom?
So
With the like
you start
light
going
glow?
if you think you could walk across the water, Slurpin, you could not.
Okay. He
There,
probably wouldn't fall for that.
it
He's got
it's a
good
little dark, so
intelligence.
you can see the blue from the shine. There's mushrooms on the top of the cave as well. They kind of show, so you can see the top of the water, but you can't see below it. It's dark.
All right. Hmm. There may be something lurking.
To answer your question.
Oh, most definitely.
I get another bushel of glow caps.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
He
He's
broke.
pointing.
He
He's
broke.
pointing.
he's pointing.
Just simply that you can't
he's
walk
back.
across the bottom.
Yeah.
Not that it's a bad idea. I think I misspoke.
Okay.
Simon rolled another survival check to get more mushrooms.
That one is. That one's an exquisite quality.
Ooh! Ooh. All right, man. Very nice.
Maybe I shouldn't be collecting. I should collect them on our way out.
Probably.
Probably.
Or did you
I
just
would
jump
like
on
to
one?
like do a little bit of like a hop from the shore on top of this rock.
These are fairly flat. They kind of curve up towards the top a little bit. Um, and they're actually very good for jumping on.
I'd like to walk over to the edge of it and like stare down into the dark water to see if I can like determine if anything's moving down there.
Go ahead and give me a investigation, or a perception. I'll take either.
I'm better at this one. Hey yo!
Nice, nice.
When you
Can use
first
my
came to the
inspiration.
water, when you first came to the water was still. You have a feeling that there is nothing in this water.
Nice.
Typically, if a creature is moving around, this water would not be nearly so stagnant.
Yeah.
It is now, of course, rippling, but you have seen the source of the ripples, and it is a big glowing lizard next to you.
It seems we are safe to swim across, although I do not want to
Okay.
get my clothes wet.
So Polari starts swimming across.
I look down at the crystal clump next to me. Does it look like it could dislodge easily?
It looks like it would be tiresome work for Shakan. If you were to try to do it, you would think that you would be pretty exhausted doing this. You don't have a specialized tool like a pickaxe on you.
Do I feel like if I was to Eldritch Blast the base of it?
You worry that you might lose some of the value of the you might blast off some of the powder because even it gets grinded down into a powder. You know that much about it when you're with your 20.
Yeah.
You'd worry that you'd lose a little bit of the value, but with how much you're looking at right now, as long as someone was at the other side to catch it, you wouldn't worry. You obviously
Alright.
don't want that falling down into the water.
Yeah, no. What type of weapon is Terry walking around with?
It's a battle axe.
A battle axe. Okay. I
Also
would
known as a
probably-
bramble axe.
Yeah, we don't really have the tool for it.
Yeah, I'd probably turn around to Terry and be like, Could you put yourself in position over here real quick?
Yeah, what's going on?
Even though they are a little hard to sell, I am a businessman and I would love to get everything that I can, get my hands on. So if you would just stand right there, I'm going to blast this thing out and I need you to catch it.
Can I stand right here? It's a shallow enough. DM?
He said like
Anyone
2
who
feet onto a
dies.
shelf, right? So
Yeah.
probably fun.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. I line up the shot and Eldritch blast the base, and wait for
He's
the
so
DM to
cool.
get back.
What does it look like when you Eldritch Blast?
Uh, when I Eldritch blast it, honestly, it just looks like I do a finger gun, and like the tips of my fingers will glow like a nice like deep green. It's like it's kind of a brighter shade than even my shirt. It's like almost annoyingly bright green, and just blast it at the base of this thing.
Wow.
Harry, you begin to see the tiefling. He comes up with a different stance. He shoots you finger guns. Well, normally that would be like a
Ready.
"Hey, what's up" kind of thing. Instead, something the color of like Monster Energy drinks,
Exactly.
bright green, gets blasted out of from his fingertip at the point of his finger gun. It launches a pretty strong projectile, which shatters the rock slightly, launching the fully intact geode at you.
I going for the catch.
Ah,
Takes like
but there's multiple pieces of rock coming at you. Can you grab the right one? Dex save. Dex save.
deck save.
Oh no.
Okay, I use my
Ugh.
inspiration.
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh,
it's even worse. How did that
no.
happen? I just did like just go straight through my tumbleweed head.
you you end up catching a big piece of like metamorphic rock, and instead the geode goes and it hits you. It lands in you, and gets caught in your brambles. However, you're gonna get hit by this rock rather than catching it.
Oh.
Okay. That's
Roll me a
fine.
d6 and take that much bludgeoning damage.
Oh god.
You just got it. It has the force of what is remaining
5.
from a Eldritch Blast. Take 5 damage, 5 bludgeoning.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Ooh!
Oh. Oh, are you okay?
Oh, that's not the most effective way of harvesting that. Yeah, I'm holding on.
I am so sorry. I did not anticipate the whole thing to shatter like that.
No, that's fine. I should have been a little more ready, a little more prepared.
You can drop the rock at any time you want, by the way.
But I gave it my best shot, and I like reach into my my head to grab the bits that I are
Is
kind
your head the
of
tumbleweed, or is your head the neck underneath the tumbleweed?
a tumbleweed.
Dude,
Okay.
what kind of insensitive question?
Well, yeah, that's so.
That's fucking-
How do you
No.
just
Think about
not
it. His
know?
the rest of his body, like he's the tumbleweed, and like the part underneath the tumbleweed is more like his toes or toenail.
It's his roots.
Yeah.
I see.
The body of the diglet underneath the sand. I'll reach out a hand, like I can take that now, and of course, as compensation, I will give you some of what I get for it.
Yeah, I mean it's fun. Here,
All right. What do I write into my inventory here, DM? One large Terra crystal equivalent to 25 health potions.
Exquisite cluster or exquisite geode of life crystal.
Damn. So much
Hell
exquisite
yeah.
stuff.
it's
Where's
just one
gaming?
big
Yeah.
stone.
It
You
goes
think of all
into
the health
pot.
potions we can make.
Because you specified that you shot the rock next to it rather than the geode itself, you actually kept it in perfect condition. But that just created new problems where it is now a projectile.
Yeah. All right. Let us get across.
But yeah, you harvested it with no damage to it itself.
Okay. Follow up question here. I have the telekinetic feat, which lets me summon like a Giga Mage hand, right? It has extra range and it can go invisible. Could I summon it here as like a step, so I can go like just quickly and just like step across? Is that a thing I feel I can do, or
Yeah, but it would take like the equivalent of your action, so you'd have to keep doing it.
yeah, yeah? I'm just
Yeah,
trying to
if you're
not get into the
focusing on
water,
it,
but
if
I'm not
you're
acrobatic, so
if you're deeply focusing on it, you can absolutely do that.
all right. Then I will be doing that to get across.
Boogie will stay here, as Boogie doesn't know how to swim.
Do I know how to swim?
Because when you go across this one, it takes you multiple attempts at it, and you learn something new about yourself when you manage to have it shift over to the other side, focusing in to grab your other foot for your next step.
Oh,
You never thought that you were capable of such power.
I'm so cool.
Am I able to swim, or can I just, or do I
What
have
did
to
Boogie say?
platform my way over?
You think you could totally swim over, but Boogie said something before.
Boogie doesn't know how to swim.
Boogie might want to jump.
Yeah, Boogie might not.
He said
want
he's
to
gonna
jump.
stay behind.
What if I fall into the water? What am I gonna do then?
I would like to swim across. Does it succeed?
Yeah, you totally swim across if you know how
Alright.
to swim.
We'll see.
Well, Boogie can shoot from this range anyways, so if there is bad guy, bring him to Boogie.
Yeah, we'll make sure to help line the shot. Don't worry.
What do you see over there, Larry?
Larry, what do you see over there?
Rocks. And like maybe a turn? I really
Any
don't see
signs
anything.
of-
Yeah.
Signs of motion at all?
Nope. No, it's pretty good here.
Well, now that I'm
Okay.
looking around, DM, can I do a perception check just to look
Yeah,
around?
you can do a perception check.
Ah.
I as
Hey.
well.
While you were swimming around, yeah, Terry, you could also notice this.
I was wondering. I didn't want to just point to it. There is something down there. I don't know if you guys saw it.
Point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
so
I'm seeing
what
that.
you guys see is like the water gets kind of dark, but there's something that just glimmers under like through the darkness.
If you want, I can swim down there and grab it.
Think you can?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, do it.
All right. I will.
Just be careful.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be a mimic.
While he's swimming down there,
You like that?
Athletics check.
There's more of those.
Oh.
Constitution
Geodes.
saving throw. Can you
Yeah.
pop your ears?
Ah!
Oh! You start suffering an immense pain from your ears not
Ooh.
popping. You get down to the chest, but you're not certain you can take this pressure in your ears. You grab it and you launch up.
No.
Larry!
He has a treasure chest.
Oh, I found something.
Yeah, place it down, like right here.
Like right here. Or, oh, over there.
Or like right there.
Okay.
I kind of like poke at it with my bramble axe.
It
Wow.
it sneezes.
Bless
I,
you.
I knew it was alive. What?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Sorry. That was just blessings of Heditet upon you.
does it have a lock?
Um,
I'm not sure. It's facing away from me.
turn it around.
Oh.
You face it
Does it
towards
have a lock?
yourself. It does not.
No. I'm gonna open it.
I try. and open it.
Inside, you see dark water.
Oh, just some dark water.
Looks like it had been filled up with water after it got put under, or after it got submerged at some point.
Dump out the water. There might be something inside.
Oh, okay.
I stick my hand in.
Roll me a d100.
Oh, God.
Nice.
All right. and then roll me another D100 to find out its quality.
Oh! Oh! We got an epic
1
cool.
second, boys.
Epic cool item.
Alright, man. Me when I
That's
need
gonna take way more
Yes.
preparation.
I know
yeah.
he's working with.
Dude, you're gonna get the epic cool water item of
I
wateriness.
just do not remember what 18 is. But I know 94 is pretty good, alright?
How good?
Pretty fucking good, alright.
That is a limit break.
Yup.
What is the limit? Final Fantasy?
Yes.
That means it got better than it
we
was.
go to the better table.
Chat, is this real?
I need another D1,
Chat.
another D100.
Can
31. We couldn't go again. That's alright.
Okay, so it is better than +1 quality.
Nice.
wow.
Well, it's not for everyone.
What is
and
it?
I cannot find the chart, so I'm going to go based off of memory. If I'm not mistaken, an 18 is a weapon.
I can find
A 94 is a limit break, making it better than a +1, and a 31 is, I think, our top range numbers are what makes it elemental or another thing. This one is a certain quality. So I need you to roll me a d6 to find out if it's going to be standard, mithril, adamantine, or magisteel, or legacy.
What?
I'm sorry, so what's the dice you want
Roll me a
to
d6, just a simple d6. This is huge.
roll?
All right.
No.
So
No!
it is standard Il-Saharan steel
Nice.
Unfortunate.
on a +2, and it is a weapon. Who's the one reaching? Who grabbed it?
I did.
Larry.
What do you imagine when you imagine a weapon, Larry?
What does Larry imagine when he imagines
Yeah.
a weapon? Oh god. Something scorpion themed, surely. It's like a fucking like a what's like a stinger? Maybe like a spear?
Yeah, I'm thinking
A
thinking like
spear
a
would be cool.
halberd, a javelin,
Some
a
kind of
lance.
polearm, I think.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Damn, that's a big ass chest.
Comically large chest.
Put
So
it in there
So
diagonally.
it's actually crazy because he grabs something that shimmers at him, and it's this silver shimmer, and you both, Shakan, you see it. It almost looks like what happens when you pull something out of the pot of Sneed. Terry, this is crazy to you because he grabs it. And he like what doesn't seem to be something that is material and finite, which is it looks like more something that is like immaterial and like ethereal, right? He grabs it and it just seems to spawn as he pulls it out of the dark water. A massive, two-handed, like blade staff.
Oh,
Holy shit.
that's
You've
kinda
got to be
cool.
weeding me. That's how did you? Yeah, you just know what you could
Check
pull
this
that out of that
I
chest.
swing it around.
What?
Whoa, whoa.
Like dodge roll.
Shakan, look.
Whoa. That is
That's some kind of blade staff.
exceptional. Yes.
Uh,
I look closer at it. That is of exceptional make. Even to my non-weaponsmith eyes, I can tell that is an exceptional item.
yeah.
Do you perhaps have the ability to use it?
No.
You probably can. There's no way you couldn't.
Who, Shakan?
No, you.
Me?
Can you use it?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not really a violent guy.
Try it on that like mushroom right there.
Okay.
Wait, that's a non-glowing mushroom. What's wrong with this mushroom? Why is it different than the others?
This mushroom looks different.
Well, I don't know why it doesn't glow. All right.
Is that a glowing mushroom? Yeah.
You
Yep.
fucked it up.
Try striking at that.
I attack.
No, don't do it. I'm gonna stand
Do a
behind.
wind up.
I turn around fully and I hit Terry.
Do a spin move.
Perhaps this is not the time to be trying out new weaponry.
You do a spin move.
No.
Ooh, ah.
Yeah, you cut it. This thing's surprisingly light. For someone of your size and stature, I mean, it might be unwieldy for anyone else, but it seems to be a weapon perfectly balanced for someone as large as yourself. You slash in and you cut a perfect divot, completely excising the mushroom and a little bit of the soil that it attaches to from the ground.
Oh,
Nice. Built for
Nice.
you, man.
cool. Thanks, man. That's really kind of you.
All right. It's enough goofing around. There's still a pathway right behind you. We're not done with this
Yes.
cave just yet.
Wait, you wanna swing the spear? I think it'd be. Nah, okay.
Here, look.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on a
want-
minute.
Yeah, just try
Whoop.
it.
I'm like,
You grab it.
I got
What's your
18 in
what's
strength.
your oh you hold on. While this might crush Shakan under the weight of it. You grab it and you hold it in just one hand for a moment. Doesn't seem to kill you. Doesn't seem like that would be that bad even. You go and you put your second hand on it. It feels right. Sure, it's a
Yeah,
little
this-
big, but you think that it might just have pretty good reach when you're using it.
This is exceptional.
Shakan,
here.
Shakan, check it out. You should try it
I-
next.
No, please.
Oh, it's really light, man.
Perhaps for you. I am a smaller
Oh.
fella.
I mean, I guess it's not for everyone. So, I'll take it back.
Yeah, here. All right, keep on moving.
Does
There,
Boogie meditate? What does Boogie
Gets
do during
down.
this time when
I don't know.
when these other things are happening?
Boogie.
I think he's kind of sits down and
Fuck.
I get. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I guess he does kind of just start meditating.
He starts to boogie.
Or is he? Or is,
No, he boogies
He
down. That's
boogies,
how he
he
meditates.
Boogies.
Oh hell yeah! I start breakdancing.
is he more of like a kid at like t-ball practice that got put in outfield? You just start picking at the grass and stuff.
All right,
I initially
Is he
like, start
restless or
picking-
does he relax? Like what?
Oh, he's restless. That's for sure.
Okay, so you start boogieing, you start moving around. I'm gonna
Yes.
keep that in mind for the next scenes that happen.
So I clap my hands and I start doing the shuffle.
all right, Larry. Let me and Shakan go ahead
Oh, you
first.
I mean, I can go. It's not a big deal. Okay, I mean, yeah, sure.
All right.
I'll cover you from the back. He holds the spear up.
So we can have a Shakan in the back. Come on,
Oh,
Larry.
Okay.
In the middle. I'm just trying to figure out party layout, you know?
Yes.
Man, this cave's a tight squeeze.
I'm looking around for any.
Larry, the
Anything
bone
that could-
and the blade staff both get stuck at the same time on your back.
Sorry, Shakan. 1 second. I have to back up a bit.
Yeah, back up, back up.
Okay.
You fix the angle.
What are, what are they seeing over there?
And then
What's going on over here?
you guys see
Wow.
the other side of the cave.
Does it go? Is it like a downward slope?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it.
Ah.
I now
Slopes down pretty
understand.
hard, actually.
It-
Oh, there's like a tunnel that goes down.
Oh, it's almost like a slide.
Someone go tell Boogie about this. We need him over here.
I don't
Don't
think
wanna
it's a time
split
to
the party.
dance, Terry.
No, that's his name, Boogie.
Boogie. Wow. Okay.
You see me pointing up to the sky, pointing back down to the bottom left.
On down,
My hip
Boogie
going
down,
left to
down.
Let's groove tonight.
When you look over at Boogie, it's like someone just asked him to show him all he's got.
Is his like mushroom glow strobing?
Like a rave.
It's strobing. It's like it's glowing in power just enough to make it look like a strobe
Hell
effect. as it surges.
Is the gap here large enough for me to fit my sand skipper as like a makeshift boat?
That's
Yes.
okay.
Yes, says the DM.
All right, then I would bring it out of the pot, put it into there, and just sort of like jump onto it to give it some momentum so that it glides across slowly.
Yeah, and you come with it because you jumped on it. You make it all the way across.
We
You
might
kind of
need it.
you kind of get stuck with the keel. You know, is here, and then the balance part is over here. So it's kind of like it can't really go past it. You don't damage it against the rocks or anything, but
Yeah.
you're not going fast enough to destroy your boat by any means.
Good.
You
We
don't
might
even
be
hurt the
needing
wax
your
on it.
assistance. So you mentioned you don't know how to swim. Hop aboard.
Pookie is okay with this. Pookie can make this distance.
I made that distance.
Like, carefully, one leg over here stretches.
Nice.
Pookie is stuck.
A spectral hand will appear in front of you in like a grab on gesture.
Now he'll grab. Perfect.
Get some momentum and jump on.
All right, and you just glide safely back across.
So you think they're coming?
Yeah.
Man, they're taking a while, aren't they?
You're able to gather back up. Yep.
Yep.
I'm hearing some movement, so they should be here soon.
Okay, I'll trust you. I can't really turn around, so.
We are here.
Oh, hey guys.
Nice.
Eh.
All right.
Ah!
You got.
Ah.
You guys continue going down for a while.
Oh, that's a nest.
Whoa.
Wow.
I'm
Stay
seeing
on
some.
alert.
I'm
Seen some greenery.
green. Hey.
Hold on. I need a. DM.
Yeah.
How long is it going to take for me to extract honey for myself?
Right now.
Yeah.
In
Is it
front of
is it like a
everyone?
process?
Yeah, no,
Kinda
it's
just
like
like-
it's like a full process. You have to interact with the bees on you. You gotta pull them away from their. You gotta get the queen away so that all the bees don't swarm you when you go for the honey. Then you can.
There's no way they
harvest
can
it.
hate me.
Make sure you're trying to make sure like that you don't take too much honey. So you gotta calculate it out. You
Okay.
gotta make
Okay.
Where do you keep the beehive? Sorry, I must have missed that.
It's in his chest.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It's in my
I
chest.
figured.
It's like my heart, basically.
That's cute.
Yeah, you could grab it out of your chest then. If you are the hive, you got no issue. But just remember that if fire damage ever hits you, that you're gonna be worried about your bees.
I'm gonna be worried about a lot more than than my bees. I feel like with
I'm
the
also worried
tree
about fire
person,
damage.
being a tree person, I'm gonna catch a flame and die immediately.
All right. You grab the honey right out because it's part of your body is the bee nest.
Yeah.
That's a simple object interaction to get the honey then.
Bruh. Hell yeah.
Sorry, I took some damage. I need
It's
a
a bonus
refresher.
action to eat it though.
I
Chow
eat it.
down on it.
I don't know how I do that. My lord.
You just like
pull it out of your chest and then put it back in, but like at a different spot where your stomach is.
you smother it all over your chest and
I stick
you
it
begin
in
to
my
eat it in.
tumbleweed head, and the brambles start moving around like they're alive. Like
Which
don't
they are.
know. They are. They very much are.
Pookie is wondering
Alright.
what that noise is. I can't
gain
see.
gain the effects of eating the honeycomb.
The hit dice.
Yes.
All right, I heal for 8.
And you don't lose a hit die.
Sheesh.
All right.
All right, I'm ready to go.
You get your con plus hit die.
Con plus hit die. Oh,
Yeah.
That should be 10 then.
Man, that was weird.
Oh, you already at top health, so.
Yeah, I already was.
I didn't know
Just
you
making
had
sure.
bees in you, Terry.
There's something I picked up in Bamarak. I talked to
I
a.
mean, something you picked up. Like the beehive?
I learned about beekeeping in Bamarak.
It's like your hobby?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. All right, let's keep going. We're gonna be quiet though.
What
Why?
do you see over there?
I see a lot of greenery and I see a couple of crystals too,
Yeah.
like larger than the normal geodes we found in that pond.
There's like a very subtle, like my eyes grow wide a little bit, like even bigger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Boogie,
Mhm.
you have a high wisdom, right?
I have +2 to wisdom.
+2 to wisdom. Okay.
I also.
And Terry does too. What about
Yeah.
Shakan? Slurp and
I
Larry.
don't. I got a flat wisdom.
We talk about wisdom.
I have
Yeah.
10 wisdom.
All right. So Terry, Terry's the only one that hears us then, right? With
No,
passive
Terry has
perception.
the same.
Oh,
My passive
Boogie,
perception
you also
is-
said you had the same.
Yeah. We both have 14 passive
I have
perception.
Okay, okay.
16.
Whoa, what?
Oh, because you have.
He's
Did you
got
get?
proficiency.
Yeah.
You
I have-
both hear rustling of leaves and vines, like as if like a creature was like pulling and gnawing down at greenery around it.
Boogie is ready for combat. Takes out his bow, knocks an arrow.
Whoa, whoa. What are you
Boogie
knocking an
hears
arrow for?
something.
There's rustling.
Oh,
There's a creature around us.
okay.
There's something. Something. I don't know what it could be.
Alright.
Slipper Larry will attempt. He just like tries to grab his bone, but he can't because it's in a hallway.
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez.
All right, let's keep going.
I'll be right with you.
Yes, if you hear something,
Boogie
proceed
thinks you
with
might need to move
caution.
forward a bit more.
Okay.
Terry,
Yeah.
when you take your step there, you finally see you're finally in view of it, and you see this large creature.
Oh, it's adorable. I love
How
it.
the fuck did it
want
get in
one.
here?
I want one.
I want one. Oh, it's a pangolin. Oh,
It's got a baby. There's a baby in the picture.
There must be eggs in the nest.
Oh my god, we're gonna kill a whole family.
no, if we befriend you first.
Okay.
Is that all he sees?
Yeah, is that all? Is that all that I see? Just
That's
a
what you see
pangolin?
right now. Yeah.
Stop! 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 I see a pangolin. What? I don't know. Do I know what that is?
You see it. You see it grab a whole hedge, practically, and it begins walking over to the nest.
It's moving back to it. To
And you can see
some
this.
area.
You can see the start of the nest from around.
Walking back
this.
to a nest.
Okay.
Let's move up a little bit so everyone's here.
Yeah, sure.
All right, Slurp and Larry. Unfortunately for you, a bone looks like it's about to strike at the ceiling, and I need a stealth check out of you to see if you can stop this noise from happening. That will be
14?
sufficient.
Yes.
You're able to expertly. You've been hitting your stuff against the wall. You narrowly avoid it, making sure that you're able to stay silent.
Are you a strength monk?
Yeah?
You're so cool.
Look at me.
You're so cool. he said.
Just such a buff party. And we got.
And then we have
the
over here.
Wait, do we have 3 strength characters and a
We
warlock?
do.
That's great.
That is excellent, actually.
Strength is the most important stat, though. At least that's what I tell myself when I refuse to do cardio.
Oh my god, I have a friend that refuses to do cardio and it's so annoying.
I'm a-
Oh my god.
Look at, looking
Shakhan.
past Larry here,
Yeah.
I'm looking for, like, I've heard signs of the creature. It's very easy to see. I'm looking for anything else that might indicate the person we're looking for.
You get slightly lower, and you're able to get a glimpse of two figures. You see a very, very worried Loxodon, and a tiny version of the big monster you just saw.
No, there is a baby.
Oh my God, guys.
We don't have
Wait,
to kill it. Hey,
We don't have to kill it.
But you know, we
If it
could.
attacks me,
Do I make
Um,
eye contact with the Loxodon?
You make eye contact with the Loxodon, and then you see him begin to move his arms around. It looks like he's casting the cantrip message, and you hear, "Hello, I am in quite the predicament. I don't know how to leave."
I'm realizing this is the owlbear fight from Baldur's Gate.
I can reply to the message, right?
it
so
is.
Yeah.
I would reply with, "We are here to help. The consortium sent us."
You begin seeing him try to cast the somatic, the verbal, the somatic components to it, and then the Bangalin looks over at him, and he just looks really worried and freezes and just is standstill, paralyzed in fear.
I will, like, think for a moment, look at the situation, and be like, we will probably get, like, the best possible result here if we incapacitate this creature. So I'll quickly tell the others, our man is in that nest. We must subdue the creature.
Oh, okay.
let's get to it.
Grab my big bone from my back. How tall is the ceiling,
He
Teddy?
thinks its height looks very
Well, he's
high.
pretty big, so it should be.
Once you got
Yeah.
past this alcove, it's like 30 feet tall.
Oh,
It's got
what the-
so
holy
much
shit.
space.
All right.
There seems to be
Okay.
one massive pillar in the center. If you kind of look at it, it looks as though this area was burrowed into and then expanded.
Oh,
Nice.
very
Let's
nice
go look
home.
at this vine. What's this vine?
It's a big old vine.
I
Tell him
sure
more
hope
about
it
this
is.
vine.
You look at it and it looks like a normal vine.
Hey guys, what's the plan? Are we?
I mean, it's good enough to fool you.
We need to try to keep
What?
the man alive. The beast need not die, but we kill it if we must.
Okay.
Grab its attention. Lead it away from the nest. Let's go. We're gonna flank it.
I'm gonna follow my front line.
I'm pretty happy right here.
That is a pillar
I-
in the way.
I heard Mission Impossible
I'm sure
music,
they're gonna
and I
use our
figured you
stuff.
guys were being very stealthy, enough to not warrant a stealth check because of how good the music was. No one who's ever done that music ever got caught doing anything. Wait, do you loose an arrow?
No, I prep it.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
yeah.
we all prep an attack
I
on
try
this
to make eye
guy.
contact with Terry and then hold up 3 fingers. 3.
Good crash.
What?
I'm like,
I fucking smack it with my
Yeah.
big bone.
alright, going for a
Alright.
yell.
It's currently feeding its child, so it doesn't notice you. You may.
By the way, to flavor my Eldritch Blast a little bit more, I like dip my fingers into the little pot of meat, like, you know, like I'm pulling a little bit of like sauce out of it, and it's just, that's what my Eldritch Blast.
Can I,
Oh, you're
can I
broadcasting.
scream ambush before my attack and rage with that scream?
You may absolutely do that. I would like all of you
Ambush!
to roll initiative.
Boom!
Wait, hold on. Don't roll initiative until I.
Oh, too late.
Oh,
I got a
everyone
good
stopped
one.
the grid as well.
Tap to grid,
yeah.
grid gamers.
Let me see if I can
Any-
set initiative to.
Gramers in the
I
chat.
didn't like that. I didn't like that. Stop.
There you go. I can type it in myself.
Can I roll initiative now?
Ooh.
Yeah.
We
It's a good
ambushed
thing
it!
you guys ambushed.
What's my initiative? Boom. 13.2. O2. O2. Don't forget that.
Yeah, 14.01.
Kill you.
Get fucked.
All right, so everyone may do one attack because you ambushed it outside of initiative.
We have
And just
advantage.
double checking, Teddy, what does the Gigabone do? How much damage?
Yeah, are you gonna roll it?
Well, no, I want to know like the damage die.
Oh, you'll have to wait until you swing with it to know how much damage to do. You haven't used it before. You're brand new to this bone.
That's fair.
Alright.
Do we have an advantage for catching it off guard?
You do not have advantage.
Oh my gosh.
I'm-
Wait, why is that 14? Hmm.
Because 7 plus 7 is 14. Unless you're talking about
Boom.
your own.
Mine.
Ooh, someone did it wrong.
Wait, where's my... My Bramble Axe doesn't have the macro or the line where it says my, like...
You all lied
You-
to me. You all said you had
you
working
chump-
macros.
Mine works.
You tumbled with the wrong weed. I don't...
This macro has built-in agonizing blast, which I don't have yet.
For some reason, oh, it's because your default's empty, Anthony.
Oh.
So you tumbled with the wrong read is only rolled if you roll a 20. Your default, which is
How do
2
I...
through 19, you just have no message.
Damn it.
All right. Well, Terry, you are the only one to hit from what I've seen so
You
far.
fucking just
Guys,
missed.
but...
You missed on a
So-
creature that's
So
standing still.
Terry screams, "Ambush!"
Ambush!
and he beats the ever loving hell out of this
Just
Banglin.
one giant swing with the
He
Bramble
swings
Axe.
hard and cleaves off a full scale.
And his movement is reduced by 10 until the start of their next turn.
Whoa.
Of my next turn. My next turn.
And the creature begins to screech
Oh.
loudly.
Okay, we need battle music. Hold on.
Is that the screech?
Boom, boom,
I just heard,
makes-
boom.
I heard
Doom.
whack. Is all I heard.
I heard wah!
See?
Indeed, battle music. One moment, guys.
Waiting.
I'm waiting, man. You're never ready,
Uh,
dude.
Why is my selected window not populating? Why will it close itself automatically? I'll just use impersonate, I guess.
What's
Huh.
going on?
Huh.
The selected windows apparently not working.
Well, impersonate's working, but not well. Okay, whatever. I will just take notes of the damage on my Google Docs next to me.
Alright,
We
I
It's
found
gonna
music.
take me slightly longer. All right.
Don't
Guys.
worry, guys. I'll slowly, ever so slowly, working on a map tool replacement in Unreal 5. It'll probably take. It'll take me a while to make it, but once it's done, it'll probably be just okay.
What are you doing?
I'm hyped.
I cannot
I'm
wait.
making a map tool replacement in Unreal Engine.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Like, with, like, cool 3D models? Can we, like,
Yeah.
place down 3D models? That'd be cool. That's awesome.
Can I 3D print the models that are on there?
Can I?
Sorry. Okay,
Can I
we were
put the
distracted.
3D models in a jar?
The creature begins screeching, and you guys can begin to see the whole cave come to life. All of the mushrooms begin glowing much brighter. The life crystals, they begin to glow a brighter, more vibrant red, and you guys begin to see a small teal light turn around all cyan light, just like when you ate the mushrooms, come around all of the vines in the area. All the vines begin
This was gonna happen.
reaching out, lashing out at each one of you. And I need a dexterity check to see if any of you can avoid the vines. Slurp and Larry expertly dodges. Terry jumps right up over it.
Not catching me.
Oh no!
I knew it. I knew Shakan.
And Shakan and Boogie will fall victim.
Oh, Boogie too? Holy shit.
No, our whole party is gone.
It's not our party.
Slurp and Larry narrowly avoided it.
Does it think I'm one of it because I'm also glowing? Because I ate a mushroom.
I'm also glowing.
It begins wrapping around you, and when it links up against you and wraps you, it begins forcing your hand.
Oh.
You must fire an arrow at one of your friends
Oh.
Holy shit!
Right now?
right now.
Whose AC is higher?
Sorry, Shakan.
Put him down.
One of the vines is holding me. The other one is commanding Boogie to fire at me.
Oh!
Oh God!
Why?
Why did you roll natural 20?
Thank goodness Teddy gave us bonuses for being on time. Ow!
Oh my god.
You have like a giant like javelin in your somewhere.
Ah! Why? Why?
Boogie cannot control his body.
Shakan, you don't believe him because when you got it, you just got grappled. You are immobile and you have disadvantage on physical acts right now. That seems like all that happened to you, or restrained or whatever. It almost seems like he chose to shoot you.
Boogie did not choose to shoot you.
It's weird that he's saying that out loud right now.
When you're thinking it. It's a mind reader.
Anyway, Shakan, you do not shoot at somebody.
Okay.
Damn it, I got a debuff for eating the mushroom.
Alright, and that is the Banglin's turn. Boogie.
I gotta break free, right?
I mean, you could if you wanted to.
I want to break free. That would be good.
Alright, well, you see a vine attached, it's wrapped around your leg, but it seems to be like spreading roots across your spine.
Oh, that's fucking
Almost like it,
creepy.
almost like it's linked up to your membrane.
Oh.
I wish to rip my leg out of this creepy ass vine.
Okay,
All right.
Teddy, I forgot about this feature because the wording on it is weird, but I just reread it. One of the features that your guys' tiefling has is this infernal orb.
Oh, would you
Right.
like to shoot the fire orb back at him?
So it says that you may make a spell attack with the orb when a creature comes within 10 feet of you. So it's a reaction, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I had misunderstood that the first time I read it. I thought it was an action. Would I be able to reaction use this against the vine before it grabs me?
Oh, yeah. Against your own? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Would you like to roll the damage real quick?
Yeah. It's 1d8. Which... 8... Bam. Fire damage.
That is going to kill the root with fire damage before it makes contact with you. You are not restrained.
Hell yeah. Then Boogie's attack will still hit me though, but I gain THP equal to my int score from this feature if it hits. So
Yep. So you
can
may
heal for
reduce the damage.
3.
Yeah. You may reduce the damage it would have helped you with.
Whew. Yay, tiefling. All right.
Very cool. All right, man. All right, Boogie. How are you gonna free yourself? Do you wanted to
Strength.
athletics? Brute strength.
Yeah.
All right. Give me an athletics check.
Fuck, dude.
That is a 10, which is sufficient. I can't believe that you have a 10 on a 1.
I have expertise.
Yeah,
both-
so
Plus
you're
9.
able to escape it, but the vine did not get ripped apart. It didn't get split. It just released its hold on you, and you're able to take a step away from it.
I nature check myself to see if I'm like still under control of this thing with the weird thing crawling up my spine?
Oh yeah, you should. You might want to look into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're thinking things are fine.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the boss.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh my god!
Larry, give me a D100.
No, I'm gonna die to the party.
That is sufficiently low enough that I think you're gonna shoot him. Chase, can you take half that damage?
So 5 minutes.
Yep.
Okay.
The shot was not aimed at you, but it still did hit you.
That's okay.
You're the worst archer ever.
Boogie has
character.
done so much team damage, by the way. That's crazy. Boogie, unless you'd like to move, that's gonna be your turn.
Fucking hell, dude.
Move away from the-
will be moving away from the wall.
Oh, you want to get closer to these vines, right? Alright.
No.
Shakan, it's your turn.
All right. I'm also going to distance myself from the vines.
Well, remember,
Fuck.
you burned up these vines. These
Yeah.
vines were attached to Boogie, so those ones have not been destroyed.
Okay. In that case, we walk around them. Fuck. So wait. Is that far enough? I think. Probably not. There. I'll stand behind Boogie. Surely this can't go wrong.
Alright, you still have your action. Is there anything you'd like to do?
I attempt to Eldritch Blast the bangle and
Alright.
just, like, maybe it's like I'm walking over, I'm like, phew, you know. My god.
That's great.
Finger gun. And it just kind of bounces off.
Guys,
It's a
TPK.
glancing blow.
Nice.
The creature still seems affected by it slightly.
Oh.
Slurp and Larry.
Okay. Try again. Gigabone.
The fires have had a detonation.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately for you,
That misses.
what'd you set the damage as? Did you treat it as a Dekralian War
Yeah, you said
totem?
D20 earlier, so just fucking D20.
Yeah, it is. You're not proficient with it, by the way.
Yeah. That's all like.
So unfortunately, that's not going to shatter through its it's not going to shatter through its scales, but the creature does still get made contact with, and then gets shifted. It gets hit and it gets moved slightly from the force of your blow. It appears that it was here. It gets pushed back here.
Nice.
Boogie thinks it's working.
And then it's not a monk weapon, so here.
Not a
no.
monk weapon yet.
Yeah, I know. I gotta walk forward. I'm gonna bite it.
Oh.
That is a hit. You sink in to its right shoulder, and you're able to crunch through, and your mouth actually makes it through some of the scales, dealing the full damage.
Wow.
That's my turn.
Creature begins to look like it's showing signs of battle.
DM.
Yeah.
I'm Marshall.
What? You're
I was
the
gonna do
first
that.
one.
I don't believe in
Well.
martial checks.
This is a Bangalin. Would you like to know anything else?
What can I know?
Yeah, you would have had to roll higher.
Yeah, I figured.
Alright,
That's my turn.
All right.
Thank you.
Terry, it's your turn.
Alright, first turn martial check. Or,
First turn.
like,
Oh,
like-
a martial check at the
start of
beginning
the
of
turn.
Yeah,
always
you know
goes
that
better.
doesn't work, right?
no, it. Okay, well, you gotta stop being such
Terry,
a
what would you like to
Debbie
learn
Downer
about
it.
this thing?
It's a pangolin.
Does it brush its teeth every day?
You can tell that it's been using the vines to floss, but not really doesn't have any way to brush.
What? Flossing but no brushing? You're insane.
It's just what it do. Your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna make an attack against this guy. I'm going with the swing of my bramble axe.
All right.
Ah!
Holy fuck! All right.
So much damage! Oh,
That is gonna be 17
Jesus
damage.
Christ.
It's a heavy axe, guys. It does a D12.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. So you
Oh,
max-
you max rolled, yeah.
I'm going with a
Plus-
giant
plus
slash
damage.
plus strength.
That is not bad. You chunk a considerable part of it, and you're able to separate some of its scales away from. You're able to separate some of its scales off of itself, leaving like perfect copies about this. You know,
Showing skin.
yeah. You show a weak spot remaining, but there's
Strike
also
the weak spot.
Okay, I will.
there is also on that creature, or on the floor now, is a like pristine version, an exquisite sample of its scales.
Can I like swipe that real quick?
Yeah,
You have enough time?
You know, you have to do a bonus
Like,
action off
item?
the ground.
Bonus action?
Yeah, bonus action to pick an item off the ground.
I don't need to use my bonus action with rage anymore because I popped it.
Chill.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Do you want to use it?
Yeah, I don't have a bonus action for anything else. I'll use my bonus action to pick up the scale.
You pick it up, you loot it.
Pocket it.
Yeah, it fits right into your whatever you have.
Whatever
So
crevice
pristine.
you got.
Your chest crevice for your honey.
Yeah.
Chest hold.
Pristine Bangalin scale.
Pristine Bangalin scale. Yeah.
Awesome, dude. I can make like cool clothing with it. All right. Yeah, I
Oh.
said it. Attack the weak spot. We got this, guys.
Yeah,
And that's the end of my turn.
The creature seems enraged from the last attack, and it is showing signs of, like blood is beginning to show across the creature. It's beginning to look like it's been heavily injured from this fight already. It slams down on the ground, creating a V and a line, like a rolling line around you guys. Let me just draw it.
You need like a deck save from us?
Oh yeah, to make sure you don't fall into the div. Oh, that's not what it's supposed to do.
That was a hella curved triangle.
The second color, see-through.
Oh,
Hey,
that...
this little like a small ravine opens up in the ground as it slams down. The earth begins to split away,
Am I
and so
in-
all four of you I need a dex save from.
Am I in range of that?
Flerpin, you don't fall into it.
Oh!
Con, you don't fall into it.
Oh.
Boogie, you actually move out of it.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
dude, I don't even think I'm
Terry,
near it.
Terry, you that's
There's
in
like
your
a
square.
there's a smack there's like a speck of it right here.
You slip into
Oh,
it,
right there.
Help!
which means you're gonna have disadvantage for the strength save.
No!
The creature begins,
No.
it rolls itself into a ball, and then it begins rolling at you guys.
Wait, but I have advantage, do I? I do.
Oh, yeah,
So it's just
a
flat
normal
roll.
check.
And as it comes into contact with each of you except Boogie, I need a strength save to see if you can avoid, getting crushed under its weight.
16. That's a crazy strength roll, Shakan.
That is above average for me for sure.
All of you will be taking half damage of this roll.
Ow, ow,
And half of that already. What is that? What damage type is that?
This is
Like bludgeoning?
this is a Bangalin actually. That's force damage.
Boom.
Wow.
Okay.
Rip
okay, I'm
barbarian.
dying.
I took psychic damage as well.
Okay, I'm dead. Okay.
Ow.
Boogie doesn't know what you guys are complaining about. Things are great, aren't they, Boogie?
Oh, you got a natural 20, so you don't even have to.
You guys' skins are weak.
Hope we take the baby hostage.
Oh hell yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
thinking that's all right.
Dude, did we just get... What was that Monster Hunter monster? The one that rolls in the depths?
Yep.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's-
Radabon?
Yeah.
It's more like the Dauntless monsters because I'm familiar with those.
That
Ugh.
was based off of Monster Hunter, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know what a smolderhide is?
Oh.
It's kind of like the Emberclaw attack pattern.
Bunch of nerds in this chat. I don't like it. All right, let's go, guys.
Kind of like when the Riziki unveils itself after Invis.
Yeah, but I'm sure Namiela will be able to just kill it instantly. Maybe Xenojiva. I can't even touch that thing.
Okay.
Anyway.
A participer deck. Simon.
Huh? My turn? Is that what's
Yes.
going on? I shoot. Fucking hell, dude.
Are you forgetting something? Starts with an M.
No, he's
Ends
not.
in
I
an
don't
L.
believe in martial chess.
You shoot an arrow and it bounces right off, glances.
Alright, you know what? We're gonna do this. I wanna use my bonus action to make a shade with myself.
Hmm.
15 feet away. Okay, I'm just gonna copy my token. I don't know. Right here's pretty good. Am I able to attack with it?
Yeah, it would have attacked when you did. I'm assuming you would have used your shade first.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Do I do
In the
a new
future,
roll
just do
for
that.
it, or...
Yeah, you just noodle roll.
Okay.
That is going to it's going to hit the creature, but it's not going to penetrate it. It still
Okay.
seems to have had an effect on the creature.
I was just unable to shoot its weak spot because it's facing the other way.
Yeah.
Gone. Unless you're gonna move.
Alright.
Sorry.
No, I'm pretty good here.
I'm gonna move away from that ravine. And, I just don't like being near this thing, so I think I'm actually going to, sprint. Get over here. And be like, are you okay? Can you move? Talking to the professor.
I'm so scared. Why have you enraged this creature?
Well,
I thought you were gonna get me out of here. How are we gonna get out of here if we die?
Listen, we are not scholars, we are adventurers. How else are we supposed to deal with a creature but to get rid of it?
He while he's having this conversation with you, by the way, he seems like he's freaking out. His trunk just reaches over to the shrubs and he grabs some and then just begins eating mid conversation with you.
The fact that you are alive is already good, but well,
What do you need from me?
I
can do anything.
well, if you can.
Would you
then
like me to
maybe
locate plants or animals?
We should maybe try to get out of here while it is focused on my comrades here, and then we can signal the retreat or
That is a
finish killing it.
fantastic idea.
Okay. It
Does
appears
the
to be
elephant
going
does the
over
elephant
there.
noise I make come across the Discord
Oh,
or?
no.
No, it got hella
Damn it.
muffled.
I heard the start of it.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay, I don't know. Is my snapping coming through?
Nope.
No.
So if I
It's so bad.
No.
No,
It's
just
too
no,
bad.
no, except for,
Dude,
like,
it
the
is a
split
great
second.
elephant noise too. I'm
oh, I
so
believe
sad.
it. I believe it. Yeah, so I spend my turn sprinting over. I tell this guy, yo, we need to get the fuck out of here. And yeah, I just pray
I was
and
like,
hope that.
I've done multiple trunk like elephant noises, and I'm surprised no one said anything. I was like, all right,
Yeah.
he just begins booking it. He gets about here after standing up. He just dips. He leaves. He's like, you told him
Nice.
to leave, and he's like,
You should
I.
have told him to pick up the pup while he was at it.
Nah, we'll do that later, guys.
Yeah, no. With my bonus action, I don't think there's anything I can do, so I'm done.
All right. You convinced him to make a run for his life. Slurpin.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Take me with you.
I'm sorry. What do you want?
So take me with you. I can't move that
Like,
far.
pick you up?
Yeah, and I like T-pose.
You,
But your hands are full right now, Slurpin.
I can't really.
Well,
I look at you, then my bone, then you.
I'm sorry, man. I can't really.
It's
help you
alright,
out.
I'll give you a
Okay,
thumbs up.
you could absolutely pick him up in your mouth if you wanted to.
Do you mind if I?
Isn't that gonna hurt? You're like producing venom.
It should be all right. It's not for everyone, but I'm sure you'll be all right. Okay, get ready.
I try and pick him up with my mouth.
What?
You
Ow.
absolutely do.
Oh,
Your strength does not have to worry about that.
Okay, let's go.
boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh.
Oh.
You can move through your allies.
Boom, boom,
Alright, put me down.
boom.
Is that where I go?
Sure.
Anywhere you drop him.
Bam.
Where do you drop me?
Right there.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Do I still get an attack, Teddy?
Mm-hmm.
All right, trying to try this again.
Gigabone. I'm not proficient in this. So
Oh my
Oh.
days! Oh my days!
That's
Oh my God.
crazy.
Okay.
That's absurd.
Slurpin Larry winds up the attack. Is it overhead or side?
Actually, it'd have to be overhead because I'd hit my allies otherwise.
You do an overhead, and you slam this creature. Its body, its scales scatter upon the impact, sending it flying. Each of the scales getting embedded in the wall, shaking the entire cavern until you go up, and after you shattered it, you go for another swing. This time up. As you turn the motion from over, you run it around and you do an uppercut, sending the entire creature up to the sky, where it slams into the ceiling.
Damn!
And to be specific, I'm not trying. I didn't go for like a fucking kill move or anything. I don't want to like kill it. I do fucking send it flying. I think it can handle that.
Mhm.
But my venom, is it reduced to unconscious?
Mm-hmm.
It's now
Or-
paralyzed. Should they recover?
All right.
Venom.
All right.
The cavern begins to creak.
He thinks that we should leave.
Take everything we can, let's get out of here.
All right.
Wait, are we out of
So
initiative?
the spooky.
I'm gonna keep you guys in initiative for a little bit, actually.
Okay.
Slurpin, that's gonna take your turn to
that's
just
so
defeat
fun.
the creature.
So fun.
I'm gonna
And it's
die.
gonna be Terry's turn.
Is there anything we can grab? Should I pick up some more scales?
Pick up whatever you want, Terry.
You said there's scales like in the walls. DM?
Yeah, there's scales in the walls. You saw that there was the the pangolin pup,
Oh,
not
dude,
too far away.
if you get the pup, we could have it pull our cart.
It could do much more than pull the cart, but yes, it could also pull the cart. It's not dead. I was trying to find the thing. I'm
No,
putting that as
works.
the.
That works.
All right, I use my action to dash. Can I see the pup from here? Jim?
This is probably yes.
Why does he die?
You
Why
can't
does he
hear.
die?
Oh, did I DC?
Yeah,
Did I
you
DC?
did.
Okay, I was saying, yup, yeah.
Hey,
You just kept saying
Hey,
like,
little-
"What can I see it?" And I'm like, yay!
hey, little guy. Hey, buddy, get over here.
He's not gonna fucking respond to
Can
that.
I
That
animal
is
handling?
Absurd.
Give me animal handling,
Here, boy.
Come on, little guy.
and then give me persuasion.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I learned a trick or two from Bamarak. I have a
He
I have
used to do
advantage
this on
some-
bees.
I'm from Bamarak.
Oh.
My origin's Bamarak, so hold on. Come here, little guy. Let me
Oh, no, no, no.
Give me the persuasion check now.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh.
If only it was like not below a
Your
10.
hey, get over here, little buddy, absolutely gets its attention. It looks over at you, and then it gets over the nest. It looks at you. It seems almost like compliant with you for a moment, and then it ducks back down, hiding in the nest. That's gonna be your turn unless you want to finish your movement. You said you went 35, but you dashed, right? You should have 60. Or are you good there?
Anthony? Now it was Anthony's turn
now
to
it's
die.
Anthony. I mean, he's probably good.
Boogie, what do you do during this time?
Oh yeah. Are there shards? You said they were in the walls, but are they on the grounds too?
Yeah, so there's life crystals, there's scales from the creature itself.
Alright. I'm going to start collecting things. So there's this giant mushroom. I'm gonna get this.
What is your shade gonna do?
Sorry, yeah, that was my turn.
If there's, my shade will go pick up some scales.
Okay.
I can reach some.
Just call them medium scales in your inventory. You're able to loot 5.
I'll put 'em away.
And you can give yourself, give yourself 2 more great quality bushels of glow cap. Shakan, what are you doing during this time?
So while Terry is come on little guying the pup, I'm gonna check this thing's nest for anything else that it might have collected. Any
Okay.
sort of knickknacks or
Can you give me an
objects?
investigation?
Yes, sir. Eh.
Okay, you're able to find a couple things woven into the nest and all the different fibers and stuff that it seems to have used. You see the remains of a skeleton, and it seems to have a ring on it.
And do remember, I have constant detect magic.
Yeah, someone's little. You don't really have like when you're investigating it, you're not really able to see it, but you can probably tell something about it is magical.
Alright.
It doesn't. You're not getting a clear defined school of magic, but you're getting that it's magical.
That's good enough for me.
You also, with that investigation, are going to notice these puddles. When before there was a just small drip that used to come, you have begun to see that the water has begun to come down quickly in these puddles, and that they're getting larger faster. Slurp and Larry, it's your turn.
Okay.
Wait, do I get the ring?
Yeah, you
I
can
get
move
the
it.
loot,
You can
right?
move in if you want. Grab the ring.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm so
and then
sorry.
I have
Yeah.
another 10 feet of movement afterwards, so I'll grab it and then start making my way up.
There's a Banglin pup next to you.
I don't care about it.
All right, Slurping Larry.
I think I should take this time to leave.
Slurping Larry, you're able to just fucking book it.
I recognize it'll take me a second to get through this narrow part.
Oh my god, you're doing us all.
This man is a savior.
Alright.
All right, Terry, your turn again.
All right. Come on, dude. We gotta tumble on out of here.
Oh,
Hey, little guy.
Tumble
Come
on
on.
out of here, you say to him.
why you
The
just called
the cave's gonna
little guy?
collapse.
I don't get it.
He's
All
a
right,
little
give me that.
guy. He's a
Give me the
little
animal
pup.
handling.
Okay. Surely it works. Oh my god. What are these mediocre rolls? Elias.
That's
17.
Oh.
17.
All right. And then can I get a persuasion check out of you?
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Persuasion
Oh,
natural
hey.
20.
The creature hops up over, and it just begins rolling over to you.
Yeah. Get
It,
over here and I scoop him up.
When it gets to you, it hits against your foot, and then looks kind of like dizzy, and it kind of like lays
Whoa,
laid out.
whoa. You're good. Come on,
And
let's
you
get
pick
you
it
out
up?
of here. Yeah.
It seems responsive
like-
to your touch in like a generally positive way.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
like-
I killed your mother.
Giving it like belly rubs.
He's alive.
Let's be honest, his body right here. So the pup hasn't seen that because it can't see over the nest. It has to get over it.
True, true.
And then it rolls over here, all while not being able to see its mom, and then it got dizzy. So it has not noticed this yet.
Cover its eyes.
I'll
It looks
shelter-
dizzy, but it seems compliant, and it seems happy to be in your arms. I must get out of here.
Okay.
Please.
No, there's a
he,
goose.
he like runs up. I'm trying to get my bone through this, but it's
You
horizontal.
start hearing the earth shake as he runs to.
I-
'Cause he's an
I-
elephant person.
I'm moving as well with the Bangla pup land. Move out the way, I got a kid.
I can cast Scry if it'll help you move faster.
1 second. I got this.
Is that all you scribes can do? Is cast Scry?
I also know create and destroy water.
Does he know Skywrite?
Oh, dude, you can destroy
I
the
have
water
not
while it's
learned
coming
that
down.
one yet.
I
I
can
will
move
soon
with
learn
the-
it, though.
With the pup?
What's up?
Can I move with the pup?
Yep, absolutely. I will. It's not even a full token or anything.
I'm just
But
gonna,
I will
I'm
give
just gonna
you ownership.
move. Do I still have my action? Can I sprint?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. So someone hasn't snapped the grid.
Ooh.
Oh, everything is going wrong. Okay. I have a kid. Move.
Terry, you're not so big that you don't just fit underneath him.
Oh,
You
I
could
can
just
just-
walk under Slurping Larry's legs.
All right.
You have to like duck, of course, but like you can just go.
I don't have enough movement. I have 25 movement base. So
Did you use your 50
dash-
getting over here?
Yeah.
Oh, you got 5 more. Oh yeah, but then you'd be in him.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
would be.
That's gonna be the end of your turn. The water begins coming down profusely. We are seeing the wall begin, the ceiling begin to crack, and moan as like you hear like as you hear like like stone getting pushed apart, and breaking and cracking under the pressure. You start hearing like the typical like like a dam is breaking noise.
Damn. Ha.
Boogie, what are you doing?
I gotta get more loot, man.
Can I get more scales here?
Absolutely.
How many more?
Can you give me a survival check?
Yeah, I can give you a survival check.
You're able to get about 7 more.
Alright, alright. Cool, cool. Then, my real body... Can my clone sprint? How does this work? Is it...
What do you mean?
Like, do I have 30 more?
It's like a full character.
Oh, okay. What does collecting take?
Your action.
Okay. Is there anything else noteworthy here that I could collect?
The life crystals you might want. The
Are
flesh of
they-
the Banglin itself.
The
Oh,
fuck?
isn't this in the roof?
No. It came back down. It smashed into the roof and came back down.
Oh,
Did I never narrate that?
Oh, I
No, you
will...
did.
Okay, yeah. It came
As we
crashing back down.
Yeah, I'll take
like-
some of its flesh.
All
What
right.
the fuck? It's alive.
It's paralyzed.
I
It
will
does
take
not
some of its
resist.
flesh. I'll take out my short sword and start chopping bits of it off.
At least it's not conscious.
You monster.
All right. Give me a brand new survival roll.
Yeah.
All right. Add 12 pounds of pangolin flesh to your inventory. Pangolin, sorry.
It's definitely not a pangolin.
No, I know that.
I got 5 more feet movement, so...
Oh my God, Shakan, how are you gonna?
Guess I'm getting out.
Oh, he's
All right. Shikan, it's your turn.
All right, man.
Can't just say that.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Da, 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 da.
Ba-ba. Good sprint action, everyone.
Yeah, high five. Thanks.
You begin to see this vine
I see it.
kind of get tangled around your foot as you step on it. You get like a jump scare for a moment.
Dude, I almost fucking died this fight because of Boogie.
I almost one-shot you, dude.
Immediate natural 20. Couldn't hit any other shot after that.
Slurpin' Larry.
I'm just like Pig.
You're just like who?
No one.
Hig doesn't miss like that. Nice try though.
He has hit Arlena more times. than
I've hit
it
Arlena
should
like
happen.
twice.
All right, Slurpin, you're able to escape this room. Terry.
15 dashing. Do I make it?
You're able to escape.
Nice.
Dude, can you not be on me?
And then the elephant
In the room.
will also be able to
Dude,
dash
stop.
action, and it will escape too.
This
At
thing's
the end
gonna
of this-
drown.
At the end of the at the end of the
It's so
round,
bad.
the water begins to come crashing down. You begin to see each of these 3 places has a strong waterfall, and the area around you begins to fill.
Ooh, he doesn't like water.
You have a feeling that this place will flood very quickly. You have a feeling that this place will flood very quickly, and that if you do not start moving quickly, that the water will soon begin to block your own escape.
Wait.
Because you'll start to float and you'd have to swim down into the... Yeah, that makes sense. Boogie?
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna take a sprint. I'm out of here.
Alright, you're out.
And then... Oh my god.
Your clone's close behind you. Shakan.
All right. I would like to. So let's see. How far does 30 feet take me? With 30 feet of movement there, do I feel like if I reasonably another 30 feet of movement, I'm out of danger? You know, like, do I feel like if I stop to do something here, I'm gonna drown?
No, no, you don't think that you'll drown in the next 6 seconds.
Okay. Cause I'll look over to this beast and I'll have a moment of introspection. I'm like, do I need this thing to die? Do I care? I can help it survive. Survival in the desert's tough. Why not give it a fighting chance? And I'm going to use prestidigitation to make a like a really really bad smell at its nose. You know, like it just smells awful.
What
Try to
the
wake it up.
fuck?
This thing's gonna kill us. We stole its
You're
child.
just waking it up for its death.
Waking it up so it can drown.
Well, I'm waking it up so that it doesn't drown.
It's going to begin to. It's going to begin to.
Paralyzed.
Oh my
begin
god,
to
it's
open.
paralyzed.
It's going to begin to open its eyes, and you just see.
I don't know it's paralyzed.
You just see panic and fear in its eyes. Flip and Larry, you've escaped.
Escape.
Terry, you've escaped. Bangalin. Oh, as before the Bangalin goes, the water begins to fill the room. Each step, so each 5 feet you get towards this is gonna like make you raise about 2.5 feet. But the first foot of water has begun to kind of like coalesce in the room, and you see more spouts of water coming down, crashing this area. Yeah, well, this thing's taller than a foot, so it can kind of breathe out of its mouth still, because it's just laying there, so it's not. The first foot of water is covered in water, so walking across it until you get into this area is difficult terrain. You begin to see it. You begin to see it just like freaking out with its facial reactions, and you can see its body begin to like twitch, but it can't move.
No.
Alright.
Chikan.
Elias.
Blasted.
Yeah, I'm
There you go.
like contemplating that now. I helped it live.
I was just blasted. That'd be so bad. Oh my god.
My conscience is clear. I helped it live. There we go. I'm out of there.
It's gonna come back and be like the end boss this campaign. Just random Bangalin.
It's gonna come back and be like, you saved me. Why?
We have your kid.
You hear the Banglin let out a loud screech, and you begin to hear the earth shatter and fall upon the ground.
Nice. We get out.
What do you mean nice?
Yeah, we did it, guys.
I thought I was evil, but damn.
DM,
This
I get out.
baby
Oh,
pangolin just has to hear
whoa.
the screams.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Hey.
I get it. Now we have to. I see.
All right, man.
I am underneath Boogie the first.
Underneath the water.
I am underneath the water. Oh, I Control C, Control V. You guys, you're probably all gonna have to remove the 1 from your
No,
name.
you Control C, Control V. No! Wait, where did my other boogie token go?
Wait, did I not just drag him? Oh no,
You did.
Boogie's the only one.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Alright.
Oh, thank God. I could only see the copy and I couldn't see the real one. The real
I was
one's
like,
open.
I was like, no, I don't see the creatures over there. I don't think I just copy pasted. That'd be silly. But I thought I did.
Now that we're
Last.
like,
Come on now.
oh yeah, Shakan is last. Well, everybody just isn't moving.
I'm going.
Flipper's doing his best. And when you finally get up to this part, you see that there is no water here, just pillars standing in a massive cavern.
Oh, fuck.
Damn. How are we gonna get across?
We might have to jump from pillar to pillar.
Now that's scary.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I just go over.
Excuse me, Terry.
Here, let me scoot this way.
My clone will hand me all the stuff he's collected, and then I'll dismiss it.
All right. You loot all of the things that he had.
DM I jump.
Hey.
Yeah, you can make that. That's a little scarier.
Dude, we're gonna die of fall damage. This is insane.
Athletics check me.
Yeah. Oh my god, I rolled a 3.
Oh no.
Slurping Larry is able to make it. It's a lower DC for him.
While he's doing that and I stare on in abject horror, I'll walk over to the professor.
That's another long one, Slurping.
Do you perhaps have some sort of magic that could assist us here?
You're able to make it. That last one doesn't take you anything. But Slurpin, you're able to notice something while you do leapfrog across the entire place. You are hearing rustling through the camp.
Through this camp?
Yeah. Don't move though. I want to see what the others are doing.
I am asking the professor.
Oh, if he has something, he's like,
Yeah.
yes, I could see where that would become useful. Would you like me to locate you any plants or animals?
Oh, brother.
This guy stinks.
Maybe I could try creating some water. We could try to fill this up again. You look down.
It's gonna take way too long.
Something tells me that will take a little too long.
Guys,
Boogie will.
No, seriously, watch. He does it, and a gallon comes out and slides down. Boogie, you're able to make that first jump. Boogie, I'll need an athletics check for that.
Alright.
Boogie, it felt like a very close jump. You feel like you almost started to slip off the side, but you land. You're a little shaken after
It's
that.
a little wet, right?
Yeah.
It felt like a very close jump. What? That was an 18.
Boogie is
Uh,
worried that Boogie might fall.
Harry, is there anything you're doing during this time? Shakan is begging, Professor Sin to be useful.
The Banglin pup is obviously gonna slow me down or weigh me down, right?
Obviously.
You wouldn't just give up on your pet that you just got, right?
Or into the abyss.
Slurp
Throw it
Larry
back down to its mom.
Slurp Larry puts his hands up so he can throw. Like a
Terry,
football.
Yeah?
Boogie thinks you can wrap rope around that small creature.
You think so? I don't have any rope on me.
That's so
I'll
useful.
chuck rope at him.
Oh,
It makes it there.
Alright, you have 10 feet of hempen rope.
what are you gonna do? Like, tie this around myself and the pup?
Fuck.
What?
All right. You can get you're small enough that you can get a running jump on that one,
Awesome.
Boogie. But can you give me a check anyway?
Yeah, sure.
What?
That one. Oh,
Yeah, you're good. You're able to land. You're able to land and balance yourself immediately.
I like
You
get
don't
over the
keep your
depth.
momentum too far. Yeah, and you're able, even though it's slippery, you're totally fine. But pause there.
Hmm.
As Slurp and Larry, something comes over to investigate all of this noise.
Huh?
You're not alone in this place.
Oh my god.
hey, how are ya?
That one's got the stuff, I think.
What stuff?
You say? It knocks an arrow, and the one in the back is knocking an arrow, and it's aiming at you. Give us everything you have, the big one says. It's like, oh yeah, they're.
Wait.
They're
goblin
small
urchin.
creatures. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Archin.
No, no, no.
Okay, urchin. Like,
What?
It's an archer.
Why would you say that?
Listen, big guy. It's gonna be the easy way or the hard way.
Do you realize the size difference here? This feels silly.
Boys, look what I found. And you begin to hear the pitter patter of feet.
I got this, like a whole army of them out there.
Okay.
And this one's got you at sword point. He's got a shield out and a sword. This one's got a knocked arrow, and the others are just coming to investigate. They all look at you. What does Slurp and Larry do during this time?
Slurp and Larry just. There you go.
He pulls out a pamphlet. Are you sure you want to fight and not talk
Oh,
about
wait,
our
that's so much
lord?
Wait. Are you sure you want to fight? We could talk about our Lord and Savior, Hedatat, the Scorched Behemoth.
You believe in the scorched behemoth.
Of
You
course I
think
do.
he'll save you, you will?
Okay.
Of course. Her sting is a tool of balance, her venom divine punishment.
Alright, you're gonna stun lock them for just a moment while you
I'll start reading scripture to
for
them.
just a moment while you read scripture. Everyone's gonna have one turn.
I don't trust myself to make it across this gap, so unless this professor can figure out some way to be fucking useful, I think we're both gonna be stuck
will.
over here for a
He
while.
Oh, my goodness. My rescuer, I must warn you. Goblins invaded my camp earlier. I had
Don't
to
us this
defend it.
now.
Oh, it's just that I see the same goblins. He points over there.
These would have been useful to know ahead of time.
There used to be water here.
Yes.
I'm gonna clear your guys' initiatives. How do I? Okay, I can do it one at a time, I assume. Yeah. But you can all have one action. Everyone except Slurpin. Slurpin is stalling them. I'd like to know what each of you would like to do. I'll start with Shikano because I asked you.
If this guy doesn't have like some sort of like feather fall spell or something to like make us have a nicer time jumping across here, like the jump spell, like I don't trust myself to jump across this, let alone him.
Oh, Featherfall. I know that. But I don't know what good it'll be if you get stuck down there.
Rude. Do you know the jump spell?
I can locate plants or animals.
We
How
know
would you
that.
plan to get out of here.
Maybe I could locate us like some sort of bird and... Never mind.
Well,
Would you like me to prepare to cast Featherfall? He
that
asks
would
you.
be good. Yes, just in case. So part of the typical adventuring kit is how much rope? Like
60 feet of rope usually.
60 feet of rope. Okay, that's easily enough to get across here. I'll look down and be like, okay, we have access to Featherfall. I don't want to get stuck here forever. I'm gonna withdraw about like 20 feet of rope and just sort of like signal Terry over.
I have some more rope right here from Boogie.
That may be needed, but for
10
now,
feet.
hold these. I'll give him one end of the rope, right? And
Yeah.
then with my mage hand, I'm gonna take the other end of it and tie it around one of these crystals.
All right. You're able to do that during your turn.
All right. We now have a tightrope.
I'd like to know what Boogie is doing.
Yes. How much movement would this take to get up to here?
Well, it would take a jump, and then it would take your movement to you could get anywhere you wanted after the jump.
Okay, I'll jump.
But the jump will be your action.
Okay.
And then this is just more simply like this is like there's actual ground here, and it starts to fall off afterwards. So you could land here, and it's not really that big of a deal. You guys walked on this earlier.
Okay, I'll just walk over then. So that's 10 feet of movement.
So you could get yourself anywhere from like in this area.
Oh, okay. I have my movement. I don't have my action. Thinking. I mean, technically they're listening to his spiel, right? So I mean, they haven't attacked us yet.
You have no idea if they even will.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna. I'm just gonna hide behind. I want to pull out my my short swords though. They're a little too close to use a bow.
All right.
But I think I'm just gonna hang out behind Slip and Larry.
I'd like to know what Terry is doing. Terry, they just tied the tightrope. You saw.
Yeah,
Slurp and Larry is like trying to give pamphlets out.
I'm still holding on to this tightrope, so I'm like bracing for it. For someone that steps on it, you know?
Oh, okay. You're the one holding it tight.
Yeah, Shakan gave me the other end of the rope.
You could try doing like a Tarzan swing with it or something.
And then die. Fall and die.
I don't know. I just thought it could be cool. You want to do anything else?
Nope.
Slurpin, can you end out today's session and tell us what it exactly is you're saying to the goblins?
He'll go into his preaching voice.
Everyone,
The flames of Heretet burn with the power of both creation and destruction. It
You see
is
a couple of the goblins like shoot backwards.
yeah.
They're almost like scared. It startles them. This one takes a step forward.
Fire can burn down a forest, yet from the ashes a new one may rise. We must reflect this ideal. Will you join me?
This one walked towards you. He was intrigued partially after making fun of you. Can you give me a persuasion check?
Yeah, I can. I can give a freaking really good one.
He's a weak-willed goblin.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
I'm thinking I might need one of those pamphlets.
Pull it out from
Oi,
my...
boss! Snap out of it! He's almost got ya! Is what you hear screamed out as he reaches for this one reaches for a pamphlet, and the others go in. They all run in to try to back up their boss, who they think is going to get hurt.
Oh,
That is going to end our session today, though.
Whoa.
Well,
Whoa.
And
yeah.
when we get back, we can see whether or not you have to fight the goblins or whether you can convert them.
Goblins
And whether or not we make it across my series of tightrope bridges.
Oh, Shakan dies.
dude, I don't know if I can hold this Loxodon.
Yeah, that too.
This is a saving mission. You gotta save him.
You can teach the Loxodon to type rope. This is a perfect opportunity.
Slash me instant
Yeah.
recording.